Hello, Internet. Hi, I am Matt Haas. This is Awesome Wood Things Live, baby. This is the second time I've been streaming on this channel after a 3-year hiatus. I am glad to be here. I am going to be giving away my Makers Rock album art. The winner does not have to be present to win. If you're watching this as a replay, feel forward to skip around if you want to. This is an interactive show. Ask me anything you want in the chat. I will answer it. In addition to picking a winner, I'm going to have a business announcement and go over a couple of my fun projects because I think it's fun to talk about some of the behind-the-scenes stuff, some of the tests, some of the failed tests, some thoughts about the creative process. You know, it's a live stream. It's a live show. Anything can happen. Let's see who's in the house. We have Marilyn W. She was in here early. She says, can't wait for the show. Well, here you go. It's finally happening. Some purple hearts for you. Married Man Woodworking. That's my friend RT. Hello, hello. Mr. Dave Gatton is here. He says, what's up, Piano Man? Not much. This is my piano channel. And I made this in my wood shop, even though it's not made out of wood. Dave likes my piano stuff. He is a musician as well. I am doing wonderful, Dave. I have never been as creative as I have been over the last couple months. And it's thanks to this awesome community, thanks to people like you, and thanks to all of the robots I've acquired over the last couple months. Robots are true. CNC machines are robots. David W. Ryan's here. He says, hi, y'all. Jaden's here. He's got a purple heart in the channel name. I'm doing fabulous. Charles Ritchie's here. Hey, can I get a late entry? Yes. Go to the sheet immediately. The sheet. Here's how you enter. You go on my Awesome Wood Things channel. You're on this channel now, but if you, in another tab, open the channel page, find my Makers Rock album. It's one of my recent published videos, and put the term, I want it. I want it in a comment, and you'll be entered to win. The Dad Cave is here. It says, hello, everyone. Oh, hey, here's some fun stuff I want to talk about. Since I'm on Awesome Wood Things, I have some more features here. The lights. These lights in the background will come on if you super chat any amount. $1, they'll all come on. I've lowered the threshold. They used to come on like this was $1, this was $5, and this was over 10. They're all going to fire. So if you want to manipulate something physical in my office by taking an action online, you can do that, and your name will get splashed up on the screen as well. I can show you what they're gonna kind of look like if I can do them here. There you go. That will happen on any super chat of any amount. I think that's fun, and then you'll get a little shout out here on the screen as well with your channel name. Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing that. Listen, I just want to let everyone know that I've never felt as creative as I've felt, and I've made so many things rapid fire. It's just crazy, and most of the things have YouTube videos attached to them. You know, I've always been drawn to CNC router machines, which will take line art and cut out a piece of wood from an overhead router. And I did own one years past, and never worked well for me, but I love line art. These machines run off of line art, and I bought myself a CNC machine in December, and I've been going fast ever since. Look at this. Marilyn W. with the super chat. Thank you. Super sticker. $20 from Marilyn W. Pear character dancing under the rain with confetti and taking off his hat. You are amazing. Thank you, Marilyn W. People chatting to each other. That's a cool feature. Love it. Oh, yeah. If this, then that. Apparently the blue one's not going. Must be something wrong with the blue one. There we go. kick the blue one on. Oh, I think I know. I think I had to pay for a higher tier of service on if this and that. So I have to, forgive me, I have to push the blue button manually. Enda Trading is here. I saw an entry for you, Enda Trading. Enda Trading. He's from Bali, Philippines. And I will ship anywhere in the world. So good luck to you, Enda Trading. And I will ship to the Philippines or anywhere. Anywhere that UPS allows me to ship. Which I'm sure the Philippines are eligible. Okay. I don't think I want to make anyone wait. I'm going to show you the artwork, and then I'm going to draw a winner. And then we'll get on with some more fun show. I have a big business announcement that I really need your opinion on. And so that'll be fun. Okay, here we go. This is one of two pieces of artwork I created. Obviously, the Kiss Dynasty album. Use my laser engraver to do the artwork, and I did acrylic paint on top of it. Used traditional techniques to make the frame. I think I made two of these, so I own one as well. Then that one I'm not giving away, but I think I'm going to give this one away because all four of the plugs on the back, I did these safety plugs to help grab these two pieces and put extra glue surface area on it. But I engraved flying monkeys on the plugs. And this is a signature thing I do. I like artwork to hang flat on the wall. So I recessed the little hanger there. Hey, we got another super chat. David W. Ryan, thank you so much. $5. He says, will help my chances of winning, ? Wink, wink. Gotta love Kiss. I know. Great band. Great. Oh, and look, the blue did fire this time. Well, maybe the internet gods are smiling upon me. So you never know. Put that there. Thank you for the super chats, Marilyn and David. It helps. You know, YouTube is a brutal place to start a business, and ad dollars are going in the toilet. So you're doing the same work and making less. And like I said, I've really done some crazy investing in my woodworking business, and I will have a sellable product. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit here, but I think we were going to move over onto the contest. Before I do, I just want to give a shout out. Steve Nealon has been an amazing advocate of the woodworking community. He is one of my first Patreon subscribers. He is in almost every live stream I do across all of my channels. This woodworking channel is not the only channel I have. And unfortunately, he needs a little bit of help. His mother passed away, and he's asking for some help for some funeral expenses. So I have a link in the description of how you can go to the GoFundMe. Steve, sorry to hear about this. Very sad news. I didn't know his mother, but I know what it's like to lose a parent, and you know, he's such a selfless person. Never asks for anything. So if you want to consider that, I would appreciate it, and so would Steve, a dear friend of mine, a dear supporter of mine. Thick and thin. I mean, they don't make a lot of people like Mr. Steve Nealon. So I just thought I would do that. All right. So where's my picker? Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. I think I'll start this over again. Okay, so here is the random picker. Whoa, hey, check it out. We've got more super chats coming through. End of trading. Let's make it rain. Super chat IDR. 100,000. Thank you for 100,000 super chat dollars. Wow. Not quite sure. Oh, that's the Indonesian dollars. Okay, got it. I'm not quite sure what the conversion rate is, but thank you for 100,000 Indonesian dollar super Philippines. I don't know what's the IDR stand for. IDR currency. IDR United. What currency is IDR? I'm trying to look this up. The Indonesian rupiah. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so we'll come over here and I have my awesome fun things branding here. Okay, that's all right. Let me copy this. Just want to reload this. I just want to make sure it loads in all the recent entries. Okay, so we'll fetch this and we'll do the comments, the keyword. I'm picking the winner, folks. This is it. This is what you've been waiting for. I want it. Include in replies. Do not allow duplicates. All right. Here we go. Remember, you do not have to be present to win. And the way this is going to work is I'm going to make every attempt to reach out to the winner. Okay, I'm going to post this all over social media, presuming the winner's not watching this live stream. And if I don't hear from the winner within 2 weeks, 2 calendar weeks, then I'm going to pick a new winner, okay? And I have described this in the video itself. So this has been out there. I'm not making this up now. And the winner does not need to be present. So we're going to, whoever this comes up, that's going to be the presumed winner. And if I can't get a hold of this person in 2 weeks, I will do another live stream and give it away to pick a new winner. So then whoever comes up, and if someone comes up and doesn't claim it, then they'll forfeit the item. So them's the rules, okay? So here we go. Are we ready? I'm going to be pushing the button. Good luck to those who enter. I don't know if it just goes right away or if it gives me another screen. 15 comments. Okay, so there was fewer than that earlier. So I can confirm it did pick up the newest entry. So if you just entered a moment ago, you are now counted. Here we go. The winner's coming. Artisan Pirate. Excellent. Okay. The comment that was put on the show page, on the video page, is this is an amazing piece of an amazing band. I want it. Excellent. Congratulations, Artisan Pirate. I do catch your stuff. Good YouTuber. Making awesome things. Congratulations. Confetti. Makers Rock 2023 is in the bag. I have Makers Rock sign up available for 2024. So if you want to participate in Makers Rock, you can go to makersrock.com and get started. Have everything ready to go, and you can enter the album that you want. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Excellent. All right. The winner. We have the winner. Thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate it. I love doing things for the community. I love running this collaboration. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. Gonna keep doing it, and hopefully we'll get even more people next time. Although we had quite a few people this time, and a lot of positive feedback. These people had a blast participating, because we have a secret group where you can post behind the scenes photos and things like that, because you got to keep your art secret while you're building it. And we saw it come together, and people really brought their A game too. They really went all out with it. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Now, I'm going to talk about some business stuff. I need your advice, okay? Because I started in December of last year investing in a CNC machine. And the goal was to use that CNC machine to do inlay work on cutting boards. The cutting board, I'm going to give you my business plan, which I think is acceptable to do because I have a sales channel, which I think most people don't have. So that's the thing about business. You can have a good idea, but if you don't have people to sell it to, or you spend a lot of money trying to find people to sell it to, that good idea can not turn into profitable. But I have a good situation here. So my plan is to make cutting boards that look like piano keys, actually look like the piano keyboard of a piano. I might engrave the name of the piano, like Steinway and Sons, Baldwin, whatever, or I might engrave inlay. I want to inlay that. I want to inlay. I'll probably use the inlay technique to put the keys in there as well, to put the black keys, and make it really high end. I want this to be a centerpiece item. I want this to be on display on the kitchen island or prominently displayed in the kitchen 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This high-end item. I have a former piano instructor, because I took piano lessons, and she has addresses of multiple dozens of local piano instructors. So we're going to solicit to the piano instructors because it's a built-in audience. So that's my business plan. So I bought the CNC machine. I entered the Christmas contest that Dave Gatton runs. Dave Gatton's here. Say hi to Dave Gatton in the chat. And luckily, I won the contest and had first pick of one of 5 grand prizes. And I chose another CNC machine, a larger CNC machine from a company called Bob CNC. So I got that prize, put it together, and I've been using it, and it has been a pretty amazing piece of machine. I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but it's has surprised me. It is quite the rigid, predictable, accurate machine, and I wasn't quite sure what to think in those areas, but it has really come through for me. And then my YouTube channel is starting to get noticed because I built a Sharpie marker holder. And I know that doesn't sound glamorous, but I really did something different where I did all the behind the scenes. So I have 7 or 8 videos of me prototyping this very overly engineered product, and people just went nuts on it. So that got my channel noticed. And then sponsors started reaching out to me, and I got a laser engraving machine, another CNC machine, only this time it doesn't have an overhead router with a milling bit. It's got a laser. And I've been playing with that, and it's been kind of nuts. And so let me tell you what. There's been no barriers to my creativity. And every project I make, I have 3 more that I want to make on top. It's just snowballing. I am having so much fun. And with my ability to make line art, I've been using line art programs since 1990. Actually, before that, I learned 1989 and 1987. I learned Adobe Illustrator 88. Been using it daily ever since for 35 years. because I'm an expert in those programs, it is giving me no barriers to what I want to manipulate and make with these robot machines, with these computer controlled machines, because they both need line arts to do that. Good that it's going to a fan of the. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Um, so, oh, and also Dave invited me on his show. I will be a guest host on Dave's show. Dave streams on the Dave Gatton YouTube channel Saturdays, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I think I'm going to be on tomorrow, so that'll be a lot of fun. So I've got a busy, busy weekend. Matt has been seriously bitten by the CNC bug. Yes, I really, really have. I even own one of Dave Gatton's home-built CNC kits, and it's partially put together. And if the topic comes up, I have some interesting stuff to share about that process. And one area that I kind of got stuck on. And I have, Dave, I have everything I need. I have every screw. I have the couplers. I've got all of the V-rods or the ball screws. I've got the motors. I've got all the electronics. I've got it all. I just need to finish the darn thing. But I'm thinking about maybe reconfiguring the size of it. I don't. Anyway, yes. So I've been doing a lot. So let me kind of show you some other stuff that I've been doing. But I did want to say, I love how this community comes. Before I'm going to give you a little show and tell here of some of my failures, but just take a quick reprieve here. So here, I love that the community comes together to support each other. So we've got this going on. That's new, but I also want to remind people that Andy Berkey, he had his shop burned down, and although he has homeowners insurance, people came together to give him a little extra to kind of get through the process, because I don't know if you've done anything with homeowners claims, but it moves glacially slow. So we were able to get him some funds, and those who contributed got this special, not Blame Berkey sticker, Flame Berkey sticker. So I was happy to get that. And is anyone familiar with Sticker Rooster? Not sponsored, Sticker Rooster. So here's some of the Sticker Rooster stuff. I got a package, and look at this. I've got, must be 20 or 25 stickers that says Certified YouTube Woodworker, and then in small type, that is my channel name. Can you see that? At Awesome Wood Things. Thank you, Sticker Rooster, for sending. I have no idea why these showed up. I don't remember requesting them. I think it might have something to do with a Facebook group that I was accepted into, and I think maybe the group members get that as a welcome. I don't know, but what an awesome community. I love the woodworking community. We truly are an amazing bunch of people. I find myself fortunate to know all of you, and I am very thankful for all of your support that you've given me, and I love supporting my fellow creators. I also helped Cody from Cody's CNC. He starting a business, and he needed some extra funds to help move a piece of equipment that cost more than my house. So there was a lot of stuff like that. We came together and we blew that fundraiser out of the water. What a great community. Okay, so let's do some fun things here. So this I really didn't do much about, but I went on boxes.py. PY is the acronym for Python, and made a box that holds my checkbook. So there's a checkbook box. I made this out of 2 millimeter thick plywood, or a 16th inch. Isn't that cool? And it's not magnetized, but it does sort of take a while for the surface, because since this is an enclosed box in an enclosed space, it takes a while to let the pressure come through and release that. This was one of the first things I made with my laser engraver, which can cut through very thin wood. It's not that powerful, but I'm not letting it stop me. So this is a 3-layer piece of artwork of a dragon. Now this line art I bought the line art, and then manipulated it, because this line art was for scroll sawers, and it was one piece of art. So I broke the dragon off of the background, because it was, you know, how things touch each other, like the tail touches here and the little arm touches the cloud, and it was built so it could just be one solid piece of wood, but I manipulated that, did that. This was the first thing I did. I just testing it out, did a flying monkey on, I guess this is a business card, but made out of wood. I'm working on this now. This is, don't try and read it, but these are the letters for the logo, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So I'm working on a new piece of art, and this again is the thin 16th inch plywood. But I want to, and I did this too. This I did on my Bob's CNC machine, where I put an aura mask over everything and then cut out the black areas and then painted with spray paint the words here. Wanted to try and do a big sign. I think that came out really, really good. I put this online, and the restaurant, that's a restaurant, did contact me. They said they liked it. Never knew what was going to happen there. But I just want to kind of go over, you know, it's not all glamorous, because here's some of my failures. I was just trying to engrave, and I'm like, oh, that looks like garbage. What are these dark spots? And I did it again with different settings and got it a little bit better. I'm like, something's not right. Then I figured out the laser wasn't going like this. It was just kind of, I guess you can set the laser to go in circles or to go like this. And then I changed it back and forth. And then I did that. And so I'm getting it a little bit better. And then I kind of did it the last time. And frankly, these two look very similar. But, you know, so I guess what I'm saying is it's just a process. And then I wanted to burn this logo. And I'm like, okay, well, how much intensity should I set the laser to? And this one wasn't dark enough, so then I did it again. And then I had a photograph of a microphone. Actually, a microphone. It's a weird item. It was a microphone, but in the middle of the microphone was a camera lens. This was for a guy's logo. And then like that wasn't enough. That was too much. And then this was getting closer. So I just want to show, it's like, it's not just set it up, push a button and walk away, and then you have perfect stuff. There's a process to it, and it can be a bit of a grind. I just wanted to kind of show you. Can you drop Dave's link? Yes. Yes, I can. Let me send everyone over to here. 1 second. I know you're looking at my ear, but just give me one moment here. Share, copy link. Oh, all right. Well, here, why don't we do this? This isn't what you asked for, but this is a link to my Notion, and this is everything I'm going to stream in the future. So that's this page. So this is my future live shows page. Now I don't have his thing in there yet. But if you go to this video and go to the description, Dave's channel is, oh, I guess I didn't put it in there. All right, so what we'll do is we'll go to, there we go. So I will be on this channel. There's the channel. You can go subscribe to Dave Gatton. Ring the bell over there so you get notified of his stuff. And then I think the show that I will be on is tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, Saturday, the 13th at 9 p.m. Yeah, he's not hard to find. Not hard to find at all. So there you go. So if you want to, bookmark this, and I'll tell you when I'm streaming. And then if you want to go to Dave's channel tomorrow at 9 p.m., I'll be there. Look who's here. Polly Wants a Crafter. My friend Jerry Brown, welcome. Another friend popped in here, Robin's Buys and DIYs. Hello, Robin. Good to see my crafter and maker friends coming on here. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, baby. Looking forward to that. So yeah, I just want to tell you that I've been making a lot of crazy stuff. Some of the things really take hold, like that Sharpie marker holder. I got 16,000 followers on Instagram from that effort. 16,000, and they all came in the matter of 2 weeks. It was nuts. And then that translated to about 800 new subscribers on Awesome Wood Things. I'm inching up to 10,000 here on Awesome Wood Things of subscribers. So that'll be fun. How many do I have now? Let's see. Someone get my sub count. Go to the studio. I have 9,218 subs. Crazy. Yeah, going nuts. Okay, now my business. Let me ask you this. Oh, cool. Oh, no. Dave. I might have to cancel. Dave teases me by using Comic Sans. He says, I'm using your favorite font for the thumbnail. And as someone who has a college degree in graphic design, I am fully aware of the do not use Comic Sans movement because it's overused. People overuse that font. You can buy stickers that say do not use Comic Sans, so when you're walking around and you see it in the wild, you can slap the sticker on the poster or the sign that uses it. But that's okay, Dave. I love you no matter what fonts we use. He teases me, I tease him. It's just the way we do. I think the aromatic cedar ply I am lasering is messing with me. Uh-oh. He's like that. Yeah, he is. So, okay, the question for you is, should I make content on Awesome Wood Things where I'm like, hey, I'm starting a business and then I'm just going to fully disclose everything, put all the financials out there, put my thought process on pricing, thought process on marketing, and just kind of open it up. Even the bookkeep, because, I mean, I know how to make things and I know how to do graphics really well, but it's getting a whole business off the ground and making business decisions. That's kind of like a whole other thing. There's some unknowns. I have some unknowns. So should I kind of open myself up and put all of that out there? Do you think it will resonate? Because I'm keeping track of everything. And that's another thing I'm struggling with. How do I keep track of everything? I'm kind of doing it an antiquated way, but so I'm thinking about maybe doing that type of content on my channel. And hopefully I make some sales and you can see the sales numbers roll in, and And because, my idea is to pay off this investment I've made because, I'm in it. It's hobby. It's hobby money. So I didn't mortgage the house for it. I didn't get a business loan. Like I paid for it out of pocket. So if it goes nowhere, I'm not going to be financially devastated, but I want to start recouping some of my money. I don't know if it will be compelling content or not. Let me know if you think that type of content should be on my, if you would like that type of content. And if you don't, tell me too. Don't lie to me, tell it to me straight, because I want the real deal. Is that like No Stairway at Guitar Center? Yeah, don't play Stairway to Heaven. But that song, I did part of that song on the piano, and what a lovely, lovely song. Lovely. That's probably not the best word to describe it. It might be the perfect song. And I've always wanted to do a sketch comedy show. You're going to think I'm stupid, but I'm going to let you in on how crazy I am. And this is a sketch comedy where you really got to hang on, and then you'll get the punchline at the very end. So it's probably not even worth doing. But when you're in middle school and you're at the dance and Stairway to Heaven comes on, it starts out as a slow song. So you're dancing with your girl, slow dance. Then it starts picking up, and eventually it becomes full rock and roll, where you're not slow dancing anymore. The question is, at what timestamp do you stop slow dancing and start fast dancing? In Stairway to Heaven, there's no obvious break. It's not slow and then rock. It builds and builds slowly. And I think I know what you're going to say. It's not when the drums crash the first time, because when the drums come in, it's not fast enough yet. So it's sometime after the first drum crash. And so I wanted to do a funny sketch where someone uses government dollars and spends millions of dollars researching the exact moment, and they take data sets that they've been going to dances for decades, and they have a huge, so just crunching I just think it'd be funny. At what timestamp should you stop slow dancing with your partner at Stairway to Heaven? I think that's going to be a funny sketch. Probably only I will get it. I don't know. Is Chris Nealon here? Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon. Hello, Chris. Hello. Comic Sans, LOL. Comic Sans rocks. Sponsored videos are a good moneymaker if you can get the right companies to pay. Yes. Matt, you can never pay off the investment, LOL. You will buy better tools and more and more. And let me tell you, I'm getting bit by the bug already, because my laser is as powerful as it is, and it's not the most powerful. I know that I can make stuff faster. Like, that's just all there is to it. It's faster and maybe more accurate. I don't even know about that. But it's like, if I had a more expensive laser and I wanted to make this, it would be exactly like this. Like, there would be no difference if I had a $10,000 laser and I wanted to make this product. The product would be exactly the same. The problem is my machine took 4 passes to get through 2 millimeters of Baltic birch, which is way too slow. So yeah, I'm already getting bit. And my laser doesn't have any enclosure, doesn't have any vent system. So I'm like, now I want one I can just, you mean I can use the laser in the house and it vents outside all nice and safe? So I'm already getting bit by the bug. The one thing I didn't get bit by yet is a 3D printer. And here's the challenge to the audience. I haven't come across anything I'm really jazzed about for 3D printing. So let me know cool things you can make with your 3D printer, and maybe I'll get the bug, and maybe I'll get them. Because as far as tools go, that's an affordable product. Now, I know they can get expensive, but with medium dollars, you can get something really nice 3D printer wise. I mean, you don't need $1,000 3D printer, although they make them. Like, I think the $250 3D printers are amazing. At least they seem to be. So let me know if what cool things I can do with this. Dancing with Aardvarks. Welcome to the channel. I'm Matt Haas. Glad you're here. Never stop slow dancing. Hang on and circle. Well, no. Then the sketch would fall down. It sounds a little risky. Too much personal stuff out there. Okay. Good advice. Just imagine what you could do with a CO2 laser. Hint, hint. Yeah, I have a diode laser. So the CO2s, those are the big daddy ones. My ohm tech would smoke that. I know, right? Matt, you saying you are not watching my page, ? You see the tons of 3D printing I have done this last... I do. I watched the page. I need to get like over the top enthusiastic about something. Like, oh, yes, I need that. Like, I haven't got to that point yet. I get to that point with things that use line art to shape products like lasers and overhead routers with milling bits. Like, that I get. I can do kinetic wood art sculptures. I can do gears. I can do, logos of rock bands. I get it. And, I do have some cool 3D stuff or 3D printed stuff. Got this octopus here. And I got a Daft Punk helmet finger puppet. That was 3D printed. But yeah. I was thinking about doing some Dungeons and Dragons stuff, but that's a whole other thing I'm probably going to have to jump into, which will be a huge time suck. But people do the miniature figures, especially with like the resin printers, which I understand can get like very fine detail, but I don't have a need to make Dungeons and Dragons figures for the battle maps. I need something to really say, that's what I need to make. I haven't quite got there yet. I made Super Mario Brother coin box. Oh, yeah. That would be cool. That's 3D printed. I bought that off Etsy. And like the lines, it looks like the lines on the video game, but it's just the light. And I have put this in every type of lighting environment. There's always two lines. There's always a thick line and a thin line. He-Man's a little blocking. There. See the two lines on that? The shadow kind of blocked it there. But yeah. That's nuts. Oh, and someone made I think piranha plants. I would want to make the Mario piranha plant and put them out on my porch as if they were real plants, but they would be 3D printed piranha plants in that would be fun, I think. I don't know. I need something like that. Woof, woof. Oh, you heard the puppies? Yeah, puppies are down there yapping. All right. Sounds good, Dave. Thanks for jumping in. And you are printing the R2D. Now, that one is awesome. Two, for my skill level, I think that's a little overambitious. And the coin box. Oh, and someone also made a bullet bill out of 3D print, which was multiple colors. It had multiple layers because his mouth is open and under his. So it had the black layer, had the white teeth layer, had the red mouth. It was really cool. So, yeah. So and then someone had a so they have like the laser engraved clear signs with the light on the base. Someone had a two color 3D laser print glass sign or acrylic sign, and they needed a special base that has the two LED strips, but they needed like a wall in between them so the light doesn't bleed into each other, so you can separate the light. And then the front pane was blue and the back pane was red, and where the design overlapped, it was purple. So it was a red, purple, and blue glowing acrylic sign and they needed a base, and the base they 3D printed because the base didn't exist. Like that I get. Like, so that could be something I'm trying to grab on to. The new printer I have does up to 16 colors. Even new tech is amazing. Wow. So cool. All right, folks. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for playing along. I'm going to get my woodworking business ramped up. My first step is to make the prototype of the end grain cutting board that looks like a keyboard, a traditional piano keyboard with some, not engraving, with some inlay work, very high end. So I'm going to get that perfected, and then I might put all the businessy stuff out there on the internet, or maybe not, or maybe partially do it, or maybe just ask for advice. I don't know. Got to figure that out. And like I said, I'm going nuts. I bought hardware to make keychains with the laser engraver and laser cutter. So I'm going to fire up that. I got crazy ideas for that. Got 5 or 6 things in the queue. Things are going awesome. Having a great time. Thank you for your support. Do consider supporting Steve Nealon with the expenses after the passing of his mother. The link is in the description. Thank you for the super chats. I do appreciate that. That helps a lot. And thank you for all who played along with Makers Rock. Sorry I couldn't pick more winners. I wish everyone could win. And if you want one of my Awesome Wood Things stickers, just let me know. I'll ship it anywhere in the world for free. You don't owe me anything. Just reach me out on social media. Tell me where I can mail it. Free stickers. And I will let you know when I stream again. I have the Notion link out there that tells you my streaming schedule on all of my channels. And with that, I think I'll leave it here. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, over on Dave Gatton's channel, as I talk about all kinds of CNC shenanigans I've been up to and get a little deeper into some of the creative stuff. I'm really looking forward to that. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend. Stay awesome. I love you all. Bye.